Is it on? Is this on? Yeah, it's on. Good. Right. Today I had an interview with um, Long Path Studios, which kind of went both ways. We were both asking questions about. I was asking questions about Long Path, and they were asking questions about Kale, and it was really quite an insightful interview. They have the video footage, I have the audio, so they're going to be sending me the audio tomorrow, and no, they're going to be sending me the video tomorrow, and I'm going to edit the interview together, and it's going to be uploaded onto my channel, which is great. Um, Other than that, I've been working today on a video game called Homicidal Fishing. You may have heard of it recently. Um, it's Everything kind of went wrong today, and usually when people hear me say that, they think, oh, well, that's another project cancelled. Um, in all honesty, it's one of those really disastrous things that kind of had to happen anyway, but it shouldn't have happened this soon. Um, Today we ported the game to a newer engine, which we were going to do. We were going to do it after we got a bit of funding from Indiegogo. The reason we were going to do it then was because if if we ported to the new engine after the Indiegogo campaign, it meant donators were guaranteed a choice between Windows and a Mac version, um, which is good. That's good. But I accidentally saved the source code using a newer engine than that, and that engine I wouldn't be able to port to Mac using only Windows. So the only logical step forward was to, instead of use that engine, because it was absolutely useless for our purposes, is to port forward another two versions and use the version I'm using now, because that will open up the opportunity for us to port to Mac and Linux as well, which is that's a good thing. But that will only happen possibly if we get the funding we need, and even then we might not have enough. We're going to have to do things on the proper cheap, not just sort of cheap, but really cheap. Because £5,500 sounds like a lot, but it's not. So that was bad. And then because we ported to a new engine, there's a complete new audio engine. So obviously all of the audio code was broken. But I managed to fix that just before I did this video, so now everything's working fine. Just for your reassurance, I'm just going to compile the game now, and I'll show you that everything is working perfectly. There we go. Sorry, I just had to reconvert all of the sounds for some reason. Everything is working rather nicely. I'm still finding that really fun. Yeah, well, that's what went on today. Oh, when the Indiegogo campaign comes out, please help me out. Please help KO out, because we've now I've at least come to terms with just how much pressure we're going to have on us from the moment we start that campaign, because anyone that is given homicidal fishing as a reward for donating to the development of homicidal fishing will have to donate knowing that if they need it for Mac, the chances of them getting it for Mac are slight, I'm going to say, because it's not guaranteed anymore, whereas it was guaranteed before, it's not guaranteed now.
yeah, it's worrying me, but we should be able to sort things out. Yes, we're gonna get Mac version sorted. Hopefully, Linux version sorted as well. Those are the three main ones: Windows, Mac, and Linux. We're aiming for, and as a sort of afterthought, we're going to work on iOS. God, I hope this goes well. See you soon.